Tonight, a group of parents are clashing over the use of gender ideologies in the Davis Joint Unified School District. This happened during a school board meeting. Thanks for being with us for Fox 40 News at 11. I'm Nikki Lorenzo.
And I'm Eric Harriman. Some are raising concerns that the concept may be confusing to those kids. Others say that schools should support full inclusion. Fox 40's Zach Boetto sat in on that meeting today and joins us live now from Davis with a breakdown of what happened. Zach.
Eric, some parents who spoke tonight said they believe having the open dialogue in classrooms would help some students who would normally struggle to come forward to identify as a different sex. But other parents and teachers who spoke tonight said asking all students which pronouns they prefer is just inappropriate in schools.
Public comment.
Signs against gender ideology in schools popped up at the Davis Joint Unified School District Board of Education meeting tonight. Those bearing the signs believe the concept does not belong inside classrooms.
It's wildly inappropriate to plant the seed of doubt in our children's mind that maybe they were born in the wrong body. This is not an appropriate subject to be taught at all.
The district has strict policy prohibiting acts of hostility based on sex, gender identity, or gender expression, and provides a guide to district officials on how to address students' needs in regards to gender preferences. And those in support of the use of gender ideologies in the DJUSD schools said they want all students to feel safe in the classrooms.
As the parent of a transgender daughter who's been feeling very well supported by these schools, I want to continue to emphasize the value of the welcoming everybody.
I also want to support the full inclusion of all gender identities.
But some parents believe asking all students to comply is not appropriate.
I'm not mad at people who have a feeling like they have a gender identity that may not be consistent with their biological sex. They're welcome to feel that. They're welcome to have whatever faith they want, but they're not welcome to push that on our children or really on any of us.
One parent who attended the meeting with his son to speak about a mariachi program in the district covered his son's ears when speakers approached the dais to try and further the discussion on gender ideologies.
Don't come over here talking about operations and, you know, we're all parents and there was multiple kids in the audience and I just was very distraught. So at one point I said, this is not for kids.
So this was a contentious topic during the meeting today, but it wasn't an agenda item. So the Board of Education here in Davis did not take action on gender ideology tonight. Reporting live from Davis, Zach Boetto, Fox 40 News.